Okay, salt. 2 tablespoons salt. I'm going to use a little less than 2 tablespoons because, again, the recipe says for 5-pound bag and I have a 4-pound bag. Also, at least 5 of you told me that you buy the pre-made matzah. I am so new at the tamale world that I didn't even know that was an option. Did you know that was an option? Pre-made matzah? Oh, he gave me this look. Just kidding. He would never let that happen. All right, so we're just gonna mix it. Listen, I just drained my broth and I just put it in this little thing, but it's gonna be really funny to watch me just pour this. Okay, just add it to your thing and then you have to mix as you go. I did let it cool down. I'm definitely gonna need my husband. Or a kid. I can't even press end on my recording. Sweet, you add the broth. Add matzah, baking powder, salt, and broth until not dry. I'm about to text my neighbors to see if they have a bigger bowl. Like, I'm not skipping anything, you guys, or watching it all. I know I have tamale parties. Robert! I would need an hour-long episode just to show all the clips that I made, you guys. Oh, I'm wasting it all. Can someone buy me a big pot next year? I'm just using the rest of this broth. Might as well. Okay, so I do make gorditas, and you do something very similar. It is, if I had a bird's eye view right now, you would see that this is a frickin' mess. This is what's gonna ruin it. Someone buy me a margarita and have it delivered. I can't even press off. Robert, like, this isn't gonna work because this bowl is so small. Like, critical thinking. Robert. Hey Siri. Oh, my freaking watch is locked. Can't even Siri this shit. I need a bigger bowl. I'm literally thinking if I have like a travel bin, storage bin, I would have to wash it. That pot wouldn't even be big enough. husband said just to do it. And if I didn't want to do it, I could put it on the counter because that's how they used to do it. But my counter is covered in chili pods and there's no way. Just take your time. I don't think I'm ever gonna do this again. Oh my god. There's so much. I'm so type A that I'm like stressed out about how much. You should see how much is right here. Oh! No one saw that. Okay, until it's not wet. This is not how I want it to be. This is not pretty. Alright, this isn't wet anymore, so I'm gonna add the lard. Broth. A little wetter than Play-Doh. Okay. Add the lard and the salsa. Remind me not to rub my eyes. Here's my whipped lard. This is disgusting. Do you use gloves for this, Robert?
No, you don't.
Oh, it's just so much. I just want a bigger bowl. If I had a bigger bowl, I would be way happier. This isn't gonna be good. Just kidding. I'm confident. This is all the lard. I'm using it all. Okay. Never doing this again. Alright, I'm not done. I am so type A that the amount of masa that was everywhere but the bowl was like stressing me out. And then the amount of stuff that was on the floor was stressing me out. So please, next time, note to self, do 2 batches, maybe do half and half, you know, make the tamales, bam, and then do another batch. Or buy an army size mixing bowl. I'm talking like triple this. That would make my life a lot easier. Oy. Alright, it is not how I want it to be yet. But I am going to start adding in the chili. And then I have more water if needed. I'm just going to do the whole thing because it's in God's hands. Ugh. That's fine. Ooh. I'm going to do this very gentle. Alright. I didn't cry. But look it. It's a good color. And again, I've never made tamales, but I know what the texture should be because I've made gorditas. And I know it needs to be wetter than gorditas. Slap it! Like, you think you can spread this? This is why I wasn't wearing my glasses earlier, because I continuously have to like pick them up off of my face. Oh, my wrists are gonna hurt tomorrow. And if they do, just remind me I made tamales. Oh, oh shit. These hurt. Okay, I'm making my first tamale. First, friends told me there's a silky side and a hard side. You could easily tell. Does it need to be wetter? No? Put that shit on. Spread it. This is a small one. Is this the right size?
I'm going to show you how to make one first.
No, this is fun. We're doing it together. Just
use
this.
The other side of the spoon.
Okay, use the other side of the spoon. Just saving this because I worked hard on that. And then you put it all the way to the end. I've never done a tamale, you guys. You could do one on the side. That's good?
No.
And then, no. No. And then you're going, I'm gonna keep this one forever. And then you put some of the meat. That's probably a lot of meat. This is a small one. Is this a small husk? I'm saving this one. Remember, the corner left was my first tamale I ever made. Wait, do you tie them?
No.
Some people tie them. Chingona. Okay, now I also know why you do this with people, because this would take forever. Robert also got me this really cool spoon. It's a cheese spoon. It's on the table. I'll do a time lapse. Should I see if the girls want to help? Dang, I made so much of this.
Mm-hmm.
Should I get more meat? Just record the second one that I'm making, and then I'll. Should we put cheese?
I'm making pizza.
Okay. Okay, I'm making the tamales, and I have a few questions. First, are you supposed to let these dry? Like, will it make it easier if they're dry to spread? Also, if it's not spreading easy, do you make the matzah wetter? I guess it's not spreading so bad. It's just not spreading like butter. And then I don't use a tie. Do you use a tie? This is like so white girl of me. I don't know what I'm doing. Robert already raged on one. Don't tell him I told you. Also, the meat goes fast. A little bit. Look at my tamale. I should have taken a before and after of my apron. First, let's just track the process of my hair. It is 3 o'clock in Arizona, and I've been at this since 9 a.m. My apron is a mess. This was not like that this morning. My sleeves, a mess. My hair, a mess. Stay tuned, we're almost done. Thanks for hanging out. Turning it off. Who's what? Okay. So I layered it with corn husks. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm switching hands. Okay, layered it with corn husks. Oh. And steam. Oh my god. I made those. I'm a little sad because no one wants to taste test it with me. But here's my tamale. It actually looks pretty good. I steamed them for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's really warm. Oh. Wow. Look at it. Good meat tamale ratio. I'm not gonna lie, I am so nervous to try this. Okay, you guys. I mean, they're not like the ones I've gotten in the past that were done by professional tias and nanas and tatas and primos and primas. But this is pretty good. A little doughy. But look at it. Oh. Okay, it's a little doughy, but wow. Wow. All right, my husband's gonna try one. And he's gonna be the biggest judge. Yeah, you should have let it cool down. Should I let it cool down? Hey. You should definitely have let it cool down. Okay. Blow on it. Okay, go. I was gonna let it cool down.
For what?
My mouth is on fire for you.
Not bad.
Babe,
What?
am I a Gonzales or a Gonzales?
With a Z.
Shut up, Robert. Is it good?
Yeah.
What is your rating? Out of 10. I already rated myself, so
Right now?
yeah. It's my first time.
It's not bad.
Okay, like what's your rating?
It's not bad.
Be fair.
It's
I
not bad.
rated myself a number. I want you to rate it.
A 6.
Okay, I gave myself a 6. Babe. All right, Sophia's gonna try it. She eats tamales a lot too. Oh. Temperature. But how is it? What do you rate it? 8?
A 7-ish.
Oh, I gave myself a 6. You love you.
Actually, I don't. The dough's